Ja, hallo. Und willkommen zurück. Wir werden erstmal da zum Landeplatz gehen. Oh, warum landet er nicht auf dem Landeplatz? Na egal. Red kommt natürlich wieder von da. Bin ich mal gespannt, was hier ist. Ich nehme erstmal die Treppe. Erstmal umgucken. Sieht irgendwie ziemlich tot aus hier. Ich antworte auf euer Notsignal.
We haven't sent a distress signal. Nothing on the comms. No other ships in the system since our last supply drop. Look, what are you trying to pull here?
Wie eine Explosion und
The High Energy Research Lab. Alright. I don't know what's going on here, but you should talk with the director.
jetzt auf einmal oder was?
I'm going to have to ask your friend to wait out there. What's inside? Stay with me and don't make any sudden moves. I'll get the door. Welcome to Nishina.
The Hadron Consortium isn't gonna mess with you. Probably. Well, yell if they do, I guess.
Gucken wir uns mal an. Gucken wir uns mal um. Mal gucken, was passiert.
Step forward. Scan is clear. One moment. Attention all. I am declaring a cordial. All sections are now on lockdown. Senior staff, protocol Delta. So, there. Be right with you.
Okay, okay, alles gut.
Ethan Hughes, Chief of Security. If you'll follow me, I'll show you to the director.
Ja, dann los.
We'll take the back way up. Here, you can see our lovely storage area. Don't touch anything.
Das ist ja richtig, aber was ist das?
So, Nishina was built.
Was?
What the? Easy! Easy! What the hell was that?
Was ist kaputt? Sag du's mir.
1 minute, you're following me, and then you're just gone. Minute later, you pop in out of nowhere looking like you were in the middle of a fight.
What?
In our storage room. I should have never let you inside. What is this? Some kind of stealth tick? Who are you working for?
So nicht mehr zu.
Look, I don't know what's going on. Let's get you to the director. Maybe she can figure this out. Come on, this way.
Alles leer hier. Hier ist nicht ein Mensch. Hier ist niemand.
Who's there? Oh, thank God. Finally, someone came. The distress signal. You picked up the distress signal, right?
Ich glaube, ich muss wissen, was hier los
What
ist.
do you mean? Wait, how did you get in here? Hughes? Ethan Hughes? But he's dead. No. No, No. This doesn't make any sense. Unless... the accident. Maybe this is a side effect of the accident. If the probe is still feeding power to the distortion, then...
So eine Verzerrung? Hä?
Right. We were studying a gravitational distortion 3 months ago. I was calibrating an experiment in our high-energy research lab. There was an accident. An explosion. It caused a gas leak. Sparked a fire. I was trapped in the control room. There was nothing I could do. They're all dead.
Beschreibt die Verzerrung.
An artifact? You mean the metallic god?
Bin ich wieder weg?
Yeah, we should. Wait, he's back. All right, we're on our way up. Hughes out. I was just filling in the director. Let's keep moving. If anything happens, the director's office is on the second floor, end of the hall. You can't miss it.
Wer bist du, Kumpel? Spann dich mal. Ah. Schmerzen. Du Scheiße, was ist denn hier kaputt gegangen? Hilfe! Boah.
This way.
Er wundert sich schon überhaupt nichts mehr.
Come in. Kaya Patel, Research Director. And this is our Chief Scientist, Maria Hughes. Ethan said you disappeared right in front of him. Twice now? 3 times?
Director, you can't be taking this seriously. Look, I don't know who you are or what you're doing here, but there has to be a rational explanation for all of this.
Ich shifte im Paralleluniversum oder so?
Excuse me?
That is quite a claim. What makes you think that? Tell us about this other universe. Raphael. Raphael died in the accident. He...
Wait, burned out? The leak. Director, there was a hydrogen leak right after the accident. It was contained in a minute or 2.
But if it hadn't been, it could well have caused an explosion.
Another universe, though. That's a lot to swallow.
Sam sagt ja, du hast ein Artefakt
An
gefunden.
artifact?
You mean the source of the distortion? You know something about it?
Ich habe gesehen, was sie anrichten können. Deshalb bin ich hier.
Really? That's all you're gonna say?
No, fair enough. You have a prior connection with them then. Maybe that's why this is only affecting you.
Du musst wissen, was damit gemacht wird. Ja.
This facility and the research level 2 kilometers beneath us were built to study a gravitational distortion. This artifact and the field it creates. 3 months ago, our chief engineer, Raphael, was calibrating an experimental probe when something went wrong.
We still don't know what happened. There was a series of explosions, and somehow it's still running.
Dann schaltet dieses verdammte Ding ab.
What do you think? We haven't tried? The kill switch on the control unit isn't responding. The explosion must have damaged the failsafe. We could shut it off manually, but the entire research level is locked down. We can't even get down there.
Ja.
How? I told you the research level's locked down. We can't even use the damn elevator. What?
Clever. In this other universe, Raphael survived. He made it back from the lab. So clearly his elevator works. Take it. And you might be able to shut down the experiment.
This is crazy.
But first, we have to do something about your shifting.
Hast du eine Steuereinheit erwähnt?
We can't shut down the probe, but we might be able to adjust some of the other parameters. It's risky. We don't know what we're dealing with, but... All right. It's worth a try.
Then it sounds like we have a plan.
Come
Okay.
with me. The control unit is in the fabrication lab next door.
Ich shifte doch eh gleich wieder.
What have we gotten ourselves into?
Nope. Bin ich... Du siehst ganz schön tot aus. Alles zerstört, nur du siehst aus wie neu. Geile Technik. Wir auch in die Zukunft. Wie komme ich jetzt da rein? Auch das Kissen ist unversehrt. Jetzt kommen die großen Viecher, oder? Haben wir nicht was für große Viecher? Die haben wir.
Oh, it's you. What happened? You disappeared, and the ceiling caved in, and I thought I'd finally lost it.
Wir müssen die Sonde abschalten.
How? Look, if you think things are bad up here, the research level is even worse. I barely made it out, and that was months ago. I don't understand any of this. If I hadn't seen you disappear with my own eyes, I wouldn't have believed it. Okay. You're my ticket out of here. We'll do this your way. We can get out through the pantry. Here's the key. I'll back you up, I guess.
Okay. Boah, nicht geladen. Wird nämlich heilen. Das wäre, glaube ich, von Sinn. Noch du Okay. Geh weg. Ich muss zum Labor. Ach du Heiland. Eine andere Waffe.
Hours to clear this out, assuming the rest of the building doesn't come down on top of us.
Wie jetzt? Sieht aus wie eine
How
Sackgasse.
should I know? You're the one who keeps winking in and out of existence. I just want to get out of here. Go do whatever you're going to do. I'll see if I can clear a path to the door. I'm not sure. It might stop whatever's happening to you. It's a reasonable theory, I guess.
Okay, woher kommt die
They're a
Kreatur?
native species. We had an electric pulse field to keep them out. The fire took out the generators. damaged the foundation. They just keep coming. I was in the lab, working on the frequency calibration for the probe. I was walking out of the control room when it happened. I heard the tanks rupture. The alarm sound. I only had a second to react. I jumped back into the control room. The doors sealed. I was safe. From the gas, the fire, everything. But I was trapped. There was nothing I could do to stop it. If I had gone the other way, maybe I could have made it to the ventilation controls. Killed the system. Even if it killed me. I don't know. I don't want to think about it.
Alles klar.
What? Oh, it's you. You realize you just popped into my locked office. So much for security protocols.
Ich will zum Herstellungslabor.
Sure. Down the hall. Take the stairs next to the atrium. Yeah, let me get the doors for you. And done. Is there anything else you need?
Den Planeten.
Yes, Kataxi. Nasty things. The original survey team ran across them. You're welcome to read the old logs if you want. Here, I'll unlock the terminal for you. The Kataxi in the other universe. Wow. I've got an experimental thing one of the engineers put together. But... you really don't have anything better to do?
Das tue ich gern.
Maybe we can work something out. It might be okay.
Ja, komm, gib mir das Zeug.
All right. Yeah. It's never been field tested, but all yours. Bigger than you'd expect. We've got a particle accelerator, whole lab complex, the high energy research lab. Real state of the art. Can't tell you what a tenth of it actually does.
Okay, laut der Direktorin ist die Fotos eben
That's
dazu
right.
geregelt.
Has been since the accident. We can't connect to the control system to override it. The whole system's on a hair trigger. Cameras spot anyone not in the staff database. They fire off an alarm and all hell breaks loose.
Ist klar. Mal durch. Alte Aufzeichnung. Sehr schön, danke. Mehr brauche ich erstmal nicht. Ah, ich habe doch noch Waffe. B. Die Personenmine. Wir nehmen dich. Ich kann das ja mitnehmen. Moment, ich geht's. Boah, ey. Okay, wenn ich falsch gehe, dann lande ich wieder zurück. Bin vergiftet. Naja, okay. War ich schon öfters, keine Angst. Oh Gott.
What, did you get lost in the hallway?
Ich war am anderen blockiert.
Right. This is the probe control unit. Most of these controls aren't responding. I'm going to very carefully adjust the settings I can. There's no way to tell what's about to happen. Pay attention and be ready for anything. I'll begin by adjusting the energy feed of the electron beam array. We're at 93 teravolts. Calibrating to 95, 97, 100. Nothing. Let's try the other way. 91, 89. What the? Okay. It looks safe to approach. But what in the world?
Einmal ganz kurz das Ding knacken.
Step into the distortion, please.
Okay.
Nothing. No, hold on. There's a slight pattern change. Some kind of resonance. Right, stay there. Let me turn the beat back up for a moment. Calibrating to 90.
Hallo? Ja.
What happened? Are you all right?
Es hat geklappt.
So, the lower setting causes the distortions to manifest, and the higher causes you to shift. That seems promising. Keep it on the lower setting until you want to shift, and you should be able to avoid any more accidents. I'd give you my control unit, but it looks like you already have one from the other universe. Love to take a look at that when this is all over.
Na gut.
Right. If you can get down to the research level, you need to make your way to the high energy research lab. Disengage the power interlocks, then pull the emergency shutdown to stop the probe. That should finally put an end to all this. Oh, and before you go, the director wanted to speak with you. It really is just down the hall.
Okay. Ah, jetzt sehe ich es.
Well then, all set? If you need supplies, I've asked Dr. Barakova to take care of you. It's the least I can do after everything we've put you through. Before you go, there is one other thing we should discuss. If this experiment is the cause of your shifting, when you shut it down, the shifting will stop. What happens then? To you and to us. Exactly. And when you shut down the experiment, the probability function will collapse. You are the outside observer in the system. Whichever reality you are in, at that moment, is what will become real. For you and your universe, at least. The question is, which will you choose?
Oh, ich habe keine Ahnung.
If this were a choice between my life and Raphael's, I would ask you to save him. But as the director of the station, I am responsible for the lives of my staff. 30 people. People with families, careers, futures ahead of them. In this universe, you don't have to decide now. But when the time comes, please, keep them in mind. Now, it's time you are going. With the network offline, we can't shut down the security system on the research level, so you can expect some resistance. Be careful. Ethan, unlock the elevator lobby, please.
Ma'am, research level is still locked down.
I'm aware of that.
Alright. Done.
Good luck, dear. It's been a fascinating day.
Ist klar. Und wir werden das in der nächsten Folge machen. Bis denn. Ciao.